cultural matters, no cultural affairs.
Yes, on
So that
culture.
is on top of your many responsibilities. How do you feel about that?
They were telling me that being perhaps the only Asian bishop, no? So probably the committee might want me to speak on behalf of what can we do, to initiate, or shall we say, continue the dialogue among Asian brothers and sisters, especially from the perspective of culture. I speak of what theologian said. The dialogue is, of course, now the invitation of the day. But sometimes even dialoguing from perspective of religion may not be the best approach, knowing that, especially as I mentioned, in the context of the Philippines, Christianity is the dominant religion. Speaking of word dominant may not be the best approach to dialogue. No? In dialogue, you approach everyone in the same footing, And so perhaps if you are 80% and the others were only with 4%, then that may not be the best way to look at dialogue. And therefore, looking and dialoguing from the perspective of culture may be more effective in terms of reaching to harmony. And I think that's one approach that I feel should also be emphasized. And or I may also be able to share the fact that even our devotions, take the case of Santo Niño, is not just religious. It has gone down into culture. It has become not just a religious part of our life, but also culture that makes us live already being influenced by that acceptance of the little boy in our hearts.
Archbishop, bisan sa bunok sa ulan kaganina, wa ni nakapatarog sa dulan 300,000 ka mga tawo nga ni kuyog sa Walk with Jesus.
Nalipay ko kay interest na on me. Nag-istorya kami, there is this Walk with Jesus. Kamusta man sila? I'm happy you made mention nga bisan pagani sa bunok sa ulan, daghan lagi mo participate. And I believe mao kani expression gyapon sa atong love, atong pagtuo. Na willing ba mag-sacrifice, and I hope kining aspect sa atong faith, the willingness to declare, if I believe, if I love, then I should be willing to sacrifice, should also become part of our life.
Archbishop, do you have a message to the faithful with regards any ongoing Iran and America war?
It's so fearful ba, sometimes we begin to, of course, question, but also pray for world leaders. How do they look at all of this? I would say the war, and the trouble that happens. So I would like people to know that we are praying for them, that they may be guided. We have learned a lesson in the past. War is a useless approach to, dealing with our concerns, with our problems. So we still believe it's supposed to be in sitting together and talk it out, but to be able to use weapons and, of course, to resort into killings and even threats of bombing cultural heritage, sites is certainly a madman approach towards, our relationship with nations.
Last